Hi and welcome to Simbly Chumma. We are going to take a look at 10 of the highest grossing Indian films in overseas market. So the amount does not include how much the film grossed in India. Thanks to the recent success of Indian films in China, the top 10 is filled with good films for a change and not just those which are high on entertainment and low on content. Very surprisingly, this top 10 does not have even one single film of Shah Rukh Khan, the overseas king, at one time. So let's get on with the list. As it's easier to gauge the film in US dollars, we have done so too. Number 10, Three Idiots. This Rajkumar Hirani comedy film was one of the highest grossing Indian movies at one time. And in China, it was a big hit which opened up Indian movies in that country. The film totally grossed $30.5 million, which is almost 190 crores in Indian rupees. Number 9, Dhoom 3. This is the only film in the list which is too much of masala and less of content in this list. Aamir Khan once again showed his power in China and Yash Raj showed his might in the other overseas market. The film made $35.6 million, which is equivalent to 229 crores in Indian rupees. Number 8, Hindi Medium. A content-heavy film which was a decent hit in India but became a blockbuster in China. And when they converted, the film ended up beating many big movies. The film made $36.52 million in the overseas market, which is equivalent to 237 crores, almost 4 times what it got in India. Number 7, ANDHA. Once again proof that good content will always win. The film was a hit in India and again in China it became a blockbuster. The film got 12 crores in the overseas markets, except in China. And in China alone, the movie ended up grossing 350 crores to have a total overseas collections of 362 crores or $48.78 million. Number 6, PK. PK was a huge hit in India and abroad, and in China it became a sensational hit. It was one of the first movies to have grossed more than 100 crores in an overseas market. The film ended with $53.4 million or more than 375 crores. Number 5, Bahubali 2, The Conclusion. This spectacular epic film created records all over the world. It is still the highest grossing Indian movie in India, and in the overseas market it is at the 5th position with $58.51 million, which is almost equal to 420 crores in Indian rupees. Number 4, Disco Dancer. This Mithun Chakrabarti film was a sensation worldwide and is still now the first Indian film to have grossed more than 100 crores worldwide. The film was a spectacular hit in Russia and also in China. The film's total collection was around $75.85 million, which in today's prices is almost 525 crores. Unbelievable, right? Number 3, Bajrangi Bhaijaan. Bhai made the right moves and made a spectacular, sweet film. The film ended up being a huge hit in India and abroad. After a year or more, they decided to utilize the Chinese market's sudden upswing for Indian content and opened the film. Rightfully, the film went on to gross big bucks and ended up with $80.4 million overseas, which is almost 560 crores in Indian rupees. Number 2, Secret Superstar. Once again, Aamir Khan created magic in the Chinese box office, as the film ended up with almost 15 times its gross in India, with a total of around $140 million in the overseas market, which is above 900 crores when the film was released. At the top position, we have DANGAL. This film literally established the superstar status of Aamir Khan in China. The movie, which had great content, was loved in India and is one of the highest grossing Indian movies ever. But the film just blasted off in China. The movie is still in the top 20 highest grossing overseas releases in China, and the film ended up with more than $260 million in the overseas market, with almost 168 coming from just China. This is approximately 1,500 crores in Indian rupees at that time of its release. We hope you enjoyed this trivia video. If yes, then why wait? Hit the like button, share it with your friends and family, And of course, please don't forget to subscribe to Simbly Chumma.